Girl, this car is pissing me the fuck off. So the past couple days, I've been noticing my car has been like wobbling, shaking. So not only have I been dealing with Shawshank Redemption over here, chang-a-lang-a-lang, okay? The bitch just had to chime in, you heard it? The bitch just had to pour salt on the wound. Not only dealing with that, but now my car's been shaking. I'm like, damn, like, what's up? So my mind was blank for a while, thinking about what's the cause, girl, and what could the solution be? Girl, I think it's my alignment. I need to get an alignment done, which I find weird because I got my car serviced, maybe a month ago. Was it August? September? Somewhere in September, at the beginning of September, I believe. I ended up getting some tires, and I went, of course I didn't go to Toyota for the tires, because girl, you'll be spending the next couple years of your salary trying to get brand new tires from a dealership. So I went to this little tire spot that I've grown up knowing, child, and they give you out really, like, close to brand new tires for like $60. So, child. Then I took it to Toyota because, you know, I got Toyota Care on the car. So they do all of the, not all, but most of the maintenance. And usually they give me like a recommendation list at the end. And they didn't mention nothing about me needing an alignment. Because if your car is shaking, right? If your car is like wobbling, that means that you need to take care of this like as soon as fucking possible, bitch. And I'm thinking in my head, like, normally, you know, because I looked at the paper, it said that everything is normal. Everything is in the green. So, and then I noticed my maintenance light just came on like a week ago. Probably longer, I'm not gonna lie. Probably like 2 weeks. And I'm just looking at it like, why? I just had you serviced. I don't know what's up, but girl, I ain't got the time nor the money to give a damn right now. You know what I mean? I just want a new car at this point, but that is not in the cards right now. Would it be wrong to secretly pray for someone to just like hit me, not kill me, but hit me? My Gap insurance will cover all that shit. Their insurance is gonna cover that. You know, hopefully they got insurance, girl. Okay. You got to get that. What is that thing called? Motorist insurance. Like if someone hits you and they don't have insurance, there's something in your insurance that will cover that. I think that's kind of fucked up because it is something you have to pay for. Like it's an add-on. But I feel like it's important. We live in a time now where, girl, not all these bitches got insurance. And if you don't have your deductible, you're fucked. But I do have Gap insurance, so that does save me in the long run. But girl, I don't know. I might get someone to steal this bitch and wreck this whole beyond repair and use the check to get me another damn car. Because girl, I'm just over it. Look at me incriminating myself with insurance fraud. Stop it, I say. Was Geico right about me this whole time? Fucking bitches. But yeah, I'm over this car at this point. I'm just like, girl, those are things they don't tell you growing up. They don't teach you. They don't teach you about credit. They don't teach you about savings, checking accounts. They don't teach you about the stock market. They don't teach you about the housing market. They don't teach you about loans or interest rates. They don't teach you about auto mechanics, girl. You know, they dangle these shiny cars on these commercials and they want you to spend a damn near your fucking baby's college tuition fund on these vehicles, right? These high-ass monthly payments, these high-ass interest rates, these high-ass insurance premiums that you got to pay for a vehicle that's not for luxury. I know some of y'all got it like that and your car is for luxury, but my car is, girl, I need to, I gotta live. The majority of the people here, we don't have a car because we want one. We have a car because we need one. I remember the days waking up 3 hours early, right? 3 hours early just to catch a bus to get down the road. Hello. I remember those days. I remember getting rained on riding my bike to work. Hello. I remember getting rained on and stormed on when I'm walking to work. I remember having to go to the grocery store, walking in whatever weather was happening that day. I remember having to pay for taxis when taxis were the T. I remember that. I remember those moments. I don't want to go back to those moments. That is a struggle. So when they say having a car is a luxury, bitch, where? No. No, it is not. Don't nobody want to pay everything that comes with car ownership. Shit. These people get more money on my car than everything else. When you really add it all up between the life and the maintenance of the vehicle, right? Gas, hello God, washing your car, cleaning your car, hello, car repairs, you know, you end up spending way more than that fucking ticket price, bitch, at the end of your loan. You end up putting way more money into your car. They don't teach you all that. They don't want to prepare you for all that because they want you to be blinded by the shiny dangling carrot. Hello. That's why they break those large ass payments up in the 5 to 7 year loan. That's why they do that. They don't want you to see the bigger amount, even though you already saw it, but you're more comfortable because it's broken down into small increments monthly. But when you done paying, girl, I don't even care if you have a low interest rate on your auto loan. Girl, they end up getting you for way more than what the fuck you originally signed up for. I think this car was like 20 something. Girl, please. Everything, taxes, fees, everything, girl, that shit ran up to almost 30. On a car at this moment that I can find for like 13. And I had a trade-in. I traded in my other Toyota for this. So it makes you feel like the trade-in was for nothing. Should have definitely kept that car, girl. And just tried to find me a good-ass mechanic to just slowly do what I needed to do with it. Because just because it's newer don't mean it's better, girl, for your situation. But this weekend, I'm going to go to my brother's house and we're going to do something about this fucking chang-a-lang-a-lang, honey. We got to do something about that. And then I'll just schedule some service for my alignment. I'm going to look around and see if I can find someone to do it cheaper. Because Toyota, I think, does it for like 100 something. But I feel like I can get it done for cheaper if I look around. And before I get it, I need to get another tire. I need one more tire. So yeah, probably get the tire first. Makes more sense. Then get the alignment done. Because I think I'm due for a tire rotation anyway. So I'll get the tire, have Toyota do the tire because that's free. They do it free. So I'll just have them, I'll get the tire from my tire place, have them put it on, obviously. Go to Toyota. Well, figure out where my alignment is due. And then get the tire rotation. Should I get the tire rotation? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll do what needs to be done. Shit. I just wanted to talk about this real quick. This was on my mind. I have a question for y'all. Drop down in the comments. let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you would do, right? So I'm thinking to myself today, like nothing happened, but I be having random questions that pop up in my head, like, bitch, what would you do if ... And I guess it's because I've been seeing a lot of TikTok, girl. TikTok be having me in a chokehold, girl, okay? I guess it's because you know, been watching these videos of these poor women, child. Like, at this point, I no longer feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. But yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Per our, you know, previous discussion about, you know, domestic violence awareness and all those things. If you haven't had a chance to get into that video, please, please, please get into it. It may be long, hello God, but there's a lot, I feel like, women and men, everybody really needs to listen to the messages, because there's plenty of them in that video, girl. Get into it, since we are still in Domestic Violence Awareness Month, child, okay? Get into it if you haven't, all right? Yeah, I just don't feel bad. It's hard to feel bad because, girl, we're too progressed. Y'all girls need to be dealing with y'all trauma a little bit better. Codependency needs to disappear. Y'all women let these men get away with way too much. They literally break y'all down. But anyway, so I'm watching these videos, and it's all about how these men, girl, they coming in like a thief in the night, girl, and they are just giving y'all the business, girl. They are taking y'all money, girl. They are using y'all. They are whispering sweet nothings in your ears. Meanwhile, they are fucking your best friend. Girl, they got a whole other baby on your ass. Girl, like, you be thinking you have a man, girl, you know? But your man belongs to everybody. I'm telling you, your man is community property. Girl, stop it, I say. So, I'm watching these videos, and I guess that's probably, you know, on my head, and I just, every time I watch stuff like that, I just think it couldn't be me. I can't let a nigga beat my ass. You know, I can't let a nigga break me down mentally, physically, psychologically, all the things, right? Then I want to think about it. I have experienced somewhat of that, you know? It may not be all of what the fuck it is, you know, that these girls are going through. It may not be on that much of a physical or serious level, but in some ways I do know what that feels like, right? And I experienced certain things with my ex that I just, to this day, would probably kill him for. You know? Okay, probably not kill him. I would just, you will be mortally wounded, bitch. Let's put it that way. And it made me think about the importance of closure. You know? I feel like if people left relationships with a mutual understanding and a mutual respect for one another, there wouldn't be so much negative emphasis on, oh girl, that's your ex. Oh, that's the ex. You know, when you see him or her, when you hear their name, hello God, when a flashback memory comes, you don't just dive right into, how do I get away with murder, bitch? Okay, where's Annalise Keating to represent me? Because I'm thinking about all the 100 ways he can die. You know? And it just made me think, like, what would I do if I'm walking randomly, right, somewhere? Because I've been trying to tell the girls, let me tell you why it's important to have closure in relationships. This is a small motherfucking world, bitch. This is a small, small, small world. You will be surprised who you may see again in this life. Even if you done moved a million miles away somewhere, you never know. You never know. And it made me think, girl, I know me, I frequent Walmart, you know, and I live in the same city as that fucker, right? And I'm just thinking in my head, bitch, what if I just saw him? I know what's going to happen. I am instinctively, hello God, my fucking reaction, there's not even going to be a thought process to it. I'm going to clothesline this bitch. I'm going to do the walls of Jericho on this bitch. I'm going to drag him into the clothing aisle where no one can really see us. And I'm going to body slam his motherfucking ass into the clearance section, bitch. You know? I'm going to slap the fire out of that motherfucker. Okay? I'm going to snatch the skin off that bitch. Okay? I'm going to break his nose. Girl, I'm going to decapitate this nigga. Like, period. Like, and it got me so angry thinking about it. I'm just thinking to myself, like, girl, you're not over it because you did not have the right type of closure. Hence exactly why having closure is motherfucking important. But sometimes you just can't, though. Some people are just so toxic that you just had to leave abruptly. That you just had to close the door, girl, without there being any final words, because you already know if you allowed final words, you know, especially if you're not completely over it, girl, they might have a way. You know, men, everybody really, the gift of gab is something fierce, girl. Hello. Girl, they've been done, baby, you know, I won't do that no more. I'm sorry. You know, they get all up in your mind, girl. Whoo, child. They've been done whip that dick out in the middle of the conversation. You know, you know you're gonna miss this. You know, hello. You know you're gonna miss this. Come over here. You know, touch it. One last time. Not one last time. Come on, Brian McKnight. One last cry. One last cry. Before we leave this world behind. Okay, hello, God. Shout out to Brian. And next thing you know, girl, you know, so sometimes you just, or they've done something so unforgivable, you have no choice but to walk away before you end up on an episode of Snapped, bitch. I'm just saying, though. You need closure. Girl. Come on, hurry up, nigga. Even though I was the one in the wrong for that shit, but still though. Girl, why he running like a bat out of hell for? Ooh, got to turn right here. But anyway, that's all I have for right now. But just give me your thoughts, girl. What do you guys think about that? You know, is closure important? Should it be important? Do you think that that would alleviate a lot of the bitter negative energy, you know, and the fucking and or the interest to, if you see this person, you know? So basically, if you were to see your ex right now, what would you do? Are you good enough to where you'd be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Or just walk by that bitch? Or would you choke slam that motherfucker into the ground? You know what I'm saying? Clear an entire candle aisle with his fucking face, bitch. Okay? Yes. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.